Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kaylee, and welcome back to Vlogoween and to part 3 of my Disney bucket list. So today is the last day of my bucket list for Disney, and we will be talking about my Walt Disney World bucket list, which is the longest. So if you saw my other 2 videos on Disney related bucket lists, they were between 7 and 8 different items. For my Walt Disney World one, it is 28 different things. That might be just simply because I know more about Disney World than I do about Disneyland in California. So I know more of the things that I want to do there. But yeah, there's just a lot more. But if you haven't seen my other 2 videos, I will try to link them up here, and I will try to remember to link them down below. Definitely go check those out. Anyways, let's get into my Walt Disney World bucket list. So number 1 was to drink around the world at Epcot, which I can mark off that I did that with my friend Alyssa during my Disney College program. It was a lot of fun, really expensive, but a great time. Don't know if I'll do it again. Number 2 is to try the Vikings coffee. So that is in the Norway pavilion. I didn't know it was a thing, but I saw it in someone's video where they were drinking around the world. And I love coffee. So it's just something that I really want to try. Number 3 is to eat around the world. So I would love to try all the food in the different pavilions. I have had food in the Mexican pavilion, the France pavilion, the Italian pavilion, and the Canadian pavilion. I believe that's it that I've had for food. So I would really like to try the rest of the countries. Number 4 is to visit the water parks. So I've been to Walt Disney World so many times, but I have never been to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. So definitely want to check those out. Number 5 is 4 parks in one day. I've never done it. I was going to do it during my Disney College program, but unfortunately, Hollywood Studios was blocked off to all cast members, so I wasn't able to get into that park during my Disney College program, except for one day when there was a cast member preview for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, so I didn't get to do 4 parks in one day. Number 6 is to go to Trader Sam's. So the first Disney YouTuber that I watched was Becca at Disney Kitty, and she talked a lot about going to Trader Sam's, and so I definitely just want to go check it out, see what it's like. Number 7 is to see all the resorts. So I have seen a lot of them, but I haven't seen all of them, and it's something that I really like to do because each of the resorts are different and they have different feels and different themes and different things to see, and I just want to go check them all out. I think it would be a lot of fun. Number 8 is that I would love to at some point be a Disney Vacation Club member and an annual pass holder. I think that is just straight goals, honestly. Like, you get discounts, you get to go to the Disney parks a lot, you get all these other perks, and it just seems amazing. Number 9 is to stay at the Grand Floridian. I mean, it's just an absolutely breathtaking hotel. I don't know that I'll ever be able to afford to stay there, but definitely on my bucket list. Number 10 is to stay at Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs will always have a special place in my heart now because that was where I worked during my Disney College program. So I just think it would be really cool to stay there. They also just have so much to do and so much to see at that resort, so I would love to be able to vacation there. Number 11 is to stay at Art of Animation. So for one of the cheaper hotels, or resorts, it was definitely my favorite to see. It's really, really pretty. There's just so much around. It's so perfectly themed, and I would love to stay there. Number 12 is to go on Flight of Passage. Unfortunately, it's so hard to get a fast pass for that ride, and I just can't even fathom staying in line for like 4+ hours for one ride. So I haven't been able to go on the ride. I did get a fast pass for it for when the parks were supposed to reopen in April, which they didn't end up doing. But that was originally when we were told that the parks would reopen. I was able to get a fast pass. I was so excited. And then I was sent home. I was so sad. But the parks didn't open then anyways, so I mean, I wouldn't have been able to go on it anyways. But definitely something that I want to do. Number 13 is to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I just want to go to Disney World during Halloween in general, but I would really love to go to that party. It sounds like so much fun. To kind of go along with that, number 14 is to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I have been to Disney World during Christmas time once, but we didn't go to the party, and I really, really want to do that. I've seen vlogs of the Christmas party, and it looks so, so magical, and I would love to do that. Number 15 is to meet Jack and Sally. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas so much, and I've never got to meet those characters in the park because they're only there for like holiday parties, and I haven't been to any of those, so definitely high up there. Now for the next few, they're all restaurants that I want to eat at. So number 16 is Eat at Be Our Guest. Number 17 is Eat at California Grill. 18 is Eat at Garden Grill. Number 19 is to eat at, I don't know how to say this restaurant's name. I'll try to put it here if I remember. But basically it's the restaurant, I want to say in the Norway Pavilion, where you get to meet a lot of the princesses. Number 19 is to eat at Storybook Dining at the Wilderness Lodge, where you get to meet the Snow White characters. Number 21 is to eat at Territoria El Forno. I think I said that correctly. And that's the restaurant that you get to meet Rapunzel and Flynn Rider and Ariel and Prince Eric. And I've never got to meet Flynn Rider, so I really would love to do that, as Tangled is my favorite like Disney princess movie. Number 22 is to go to the Food and Wine Festival. Number 23 is to go to the Villains After Hours. I wanted to go to that so bad, and I had a cast member discount to be able to go to that. But every single day that they had it where there was a cast member discount, I had to work. And I was so sad, but hopefully one day I can go. Now the rest of these, I think, are tours. Yeah, so 24 through 28 are all tours that I would love to do at Walt Disney World. So there's a Path Less Traveled tour at Animal Kingdom, the Epcot Seas Adventures Aqua Tour, the Keys to the Kingdom, the Taste of Magic Kingdom VIP tour, and the Caring for Giants tour, which I want to do so bad because elephants are my all-time favorite animal. Elephants and cows. I know, kind of weird animals, but you know, I just love them so much, so I would really love to do the Caring for the Giants tour. Anyways, that is my Walt Disney World bucket list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to do any of the things on my bucket list, or if you have any suggestions of things that are on your bucket list that you think I should try out. I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Vlogoween. Bye guys!